What's up, guys? Sparkins with 1000 here. I'm back with some more competitive Pokemon Showdown battles. So yeah, this is my brand new team I made. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay. Yesterday I had, depending on when this is uploaded, last video though was the Basculin sweep from this team with the help of Combuskin, Chickadee, and my pet fish. So yeah, I have 3 battles that I want to get into. So yeah, enjoy. Alright guys, to begin this battle, he's going to leave with Skarmory, and I'm going to leave with my Chickadee. He's going to set up Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go with Swords Dance, trying to get a Baton Pass off, and I'm also going to get Speed Boost. I'm going to go for another Swords Dance, because I do have Focus Sash, but he has Whirlwind, which I sort of thought he might have. So anyway, he's going to go for Spikes, just trying to set up. I'm going to go for Circle Throw, knowing I have to get that thing out of there, and his Sableye Trickster comes in. I can't touch this thing, so I just go into my Pet Rock, my Carbink. And he's going to use Foul Play. It's not going to do jack. And he ends up doing nothing with the leftovers recovery. So he goes for Confuse Ray. And I do get hit in Confusion, but I end up gaining health too a little bit. So I guess it's okay. He's going to use Trick and give me the Lagging Tail. I wasn't 100% sure what that does, but I end up getting my rocks up. So that was okay. And Heatran comes in. I get out of Confusion, but obviously Toxic isn't going to hit it. So, that's my phone. God dang it. And Dark Pulse is going to hit, but I figured, well, why not just go with Explosion? I can't really do much. I got my rocks up, do what I need to do. So I'm going to bring in my Pet Fish, and I'm going to go for Water Ball, Waterfall, the Choice Bandit, Adaptability, Stab, everything. It's just all tied together, going to take it out. So Trickster comes in, a critical hit with the Waterfall that's going to take it out. I love my Pet Fish, it's great. So I'm going to go Waterfall, which is reasonable damage to Skarmory. I was really happy with the damage. He goes for Spikes, and I go for Waterfall, and I take out the Skarmory. The crit didn't matter, though. So Wobbuffet comes in, and I'm like, well, I might as well just hit this thing, and it does decent damage. He goes for Counter, and I completely forgot about that, so that's my Pet Fish down. So I just going for Chickadee, knowing Wobbuffet's main moveset, Counter, Mirror Coat, Encore, and Safeguard, and he Encores me into Swords Dance. I'm like, well, that's fine. So he's going to intimidate me, but I'm going to go for another Swords Dance, boost my attack and speed even more, and I wasn't really sure what he was going to do, but I stayed in. He's going to take me out with Earthquake. So I'm going to go into my Murder Plant. My Murder Plant, the plant that murders you all. It looks like a Venus Flytrap to me, I don't know why. So I'm just going to go for Toxic. So this Wobbuffet can't really do anything right now, because Safeguard's useless, and Counter, I can just stall it out. So I just go for Ancient Power. He goes for Destiny Bond. I'm like, well, I could just stall this thing out so I don't lose my Cradily. I just keep going for Ancient Power, and he's going to go for Mirror Coat. It does a pretty good amount of damage. But 1 HP, I knew Destiny Bond was coming, so I just went straight for Recover, and I'm going to get Lefty's Recovery, and he's going to get taken out by the Toxic, so that's Wobbuffet down. He's going to go into his Scoilopede, and I knew he was going to start Baton Passing, setting up all that stuff, so I just went straight into Poly, because I knew Protect was coming, activate my Flame Orb, and he's going to get the Speed Boost. I can't let that thing start setting up, so I go Brave Bird and take that thing out right out of the bat. It's annihilated, gone. Zip, I don't want this thing here at all. So the Landers, Thorane comes in. There's really nothing I can do here, so I just figured, why not just go for Brave Bird? He'll do nice damage, and he starts going for Outrage. I didn't even know this thing could have that. I just go for Murder Plant, knowing I can take that. Very nice, or terribly, but still take it, and get the Toxic off. And his Rampage ends, and it's pretty much game here, knowing I still have Throw left, and Earthquake's going to take me out. But, well, here you'll see it's very close, because I get hit with Spikes and Stealth Rock, and he snaps out of Confusion, goes for Outrage, and I just live with 24 HP, and Circle Third takes it out. Damn, that was actually very close. So, Macho Man, you'll see, he's a pretty good Pokemon. Like, he makes, like, some last stands that help me win some battles. Like, he's just a good Pokemon all around with his pretty good attack, and all-around bulk. So, yeah, stay tuned, and we're gonna jump right into the next battle. Alright guys, we're gonna jump right into the next battle. I just lead off with Chickadee again, just seeing what I can do. He's gonna go for Waterfall, which I predicted, or a water move, and it's gonna bring down to my Sash. I just go for Swords Dance and the Speed Boost, and hoping he doesn't have Water Shuriken, I just go for Protect, and he goes for Waterfall again, which is good. So I get another Speed Boost, and I figure here, I'll just go for Reversal, and I annihilate that thing, because I'm on 1 HP, and Reversals power up the less HP you have. So I figured I just go for Reversal again. That does nice damage to Skarmory, but he has Rocky Helmet and Stealth Rock. He's gonna set up Stealth Rock, so I go for Carbink. I guess he thought I'd outspeed, so he goes for Defog, and I end up getting my rocks up, so he helped me in a turn, so he sort of wasted a turn there. I go for Murder Plant, and he goes for Whirlwind into Macho Man, and I just switch out into Murder Plant again, because I know I can't stay into that, and he's going to switch out into his Bouffalon, and here I just go for Asian Power, trying to get a boost. I never really get those at all. He goes for Headbutt, which was odd. I wouldn't really expect that. Maybe Head Charge, you know. So I just go for my Toxic. He goes for Earthquake. It does reasonable damage, but I just go for Recover. I'm sorry, Barrier, and get a ×2 defense. And he goes for Iron Head, and it would be a crit, and that's going to take me out. But Toxic damage is really racking up on his end. So I figured, why don't just go into Poly? He's going to switch into his Politoed. Oh, have Politoed. No, okay. So I'm going to go for Protect, and then my Flame Orb is going to get activated here. So I just go for Brave Bird, and it does nice damage, and it almost takes it out, but Skull's going to take down Poly, which sort of sucks, but it's, you know, that's how the game goes. I just go into my Pet Fish. I just go for Crunch here, because it's not Stab, but, so adaptability kind of meh here, but I just keep going for Crunch, because, you know, it's still Choice Band, you know, why not? So, I knew I needed to get out of here, though, because I knew he might have Thunder or Thunderbolt, which is amazingly powerful in the range. So he goes for Thunder and the crit. I was like, ugh, will he live a normal one if it's not a crit? So I just went for Protect here. Just going to get more lefties. Health back, and you'll see it's pretty funny what ends up happening here. He misses the Thunder, and I was like, yes! So he gets poisoned, and I'm figuring, well, can I stall this thing out? So I just go for Protect here, and he hits the Thunder on that point, and this is a pretty stally part of the battle, but it doesn't last too long because he doesn't have like a huge way of recovery. So I go for Protect again, and Thunder hits, and with the rain gone, it's not going to do as much, and it's not always going to hit. So I just keep going for Protect and tanking out those Thunders, and while I'm getting lefties recovery, he's losing HP to Toxic. So I try and go for double Protect again, and Thunder misses, and I'm like, yes! So he's going to get taken out by Toxic. So Carbink took out a Mega Manectric, which I was so happy about. And I knew Carbink really didn't have anything left to do, so I just let it go down to Scald. Ooh. Alright, so I bring him back my Pet Fish, and fearing a, water heal, or, sorry, what was it? Crap, I don't know. Water Vet, I don't know, oh, shoot, I feel so bad, I forgot. Anyway, I just go for Crunch, and he gets the burn with Scald, and go down to 2 HP, oh, sorry, Water Absorb, yeah. And the burn's gonna take me out from Scald, and, well, I only have Throw left, so I was thinking, what can I do here? He goes for Scald, but I have Guts, so I wasn't really fearing a burn, and I just Circle Throw that thing out to Skarmory, which rocks will eventually rack up. So he's going to go for Roost here, and I'm just going to Circle Throw that thing right back into Vaporeon. And it's a very, you'll see what happens at the end. It's pretty funny. So he goes for Scald, and he doesn't get the burn, so I decide, why not just go for Bulk Up? And Nuwak, I don't know. I met a fan, actually. This is pretty funny. So I go for Circle Throw, and that's going to take out Vaporeon, and I'm like, ah, he's just going to go for Brave Bird. It's game. GG. But he decides to be cocky and go for Roost. So I go for Circle Throw, take out the Skarmory, and with Life Orb damage, it's another tie. And he doesn't even say GG. He just leaves. Like, damn. Like, that's the thing, like, in a battle, like, I always say this, I say this almost every time, like, multiple times. You guys might be even getting tired of it. Sorry if you can hear my fan next to me, but it's just hot-ish here now. Anyway, so, like, you always gotta play, like, you're back against the wall. You can never get cocky like that, because, I mean, none of us won, but he didn't win either. I don't know, you see that? I don't know. So, yeah, we have one more battle, so stick around for battle number 3. Alright guys, this is our last battle of the day of this episode. So he has a full team of fully evolved starter Pokemon. He goes for Scald. I just get up my Rocks, which is good, especially for that Typhlosion. He goes for Earthquake, and I go for Toxic, which is pretty good, So I figured, can I stall this thing out too? So I just go for Protect here. He goes for Earthquake, and I protect that off, and Toxic damage is racking up. I'm getting leftovers, so I figured, why not get a free switch in and have my Toxic Orb activated while he's also getting some damage on him. So I go back into Rocco, my pet Rock. Rocco's in on my X and Y. His name is Rocco. You know, why not? So his poison damage is really racking up, and I just go for Protect. Earthquake hits, and there's no point in switching to Swallow, you know, burn damage, nah. So I try to go for double Protect, and he goes for Scald, which ends up taking me out, but Carbink basically took out the Blastoise, so it's even here. I just go into my Pet Fish, maybe thinking, Typhlosion was coming in, and then I could go for an Aqua Jet. He goes in for Samurott, and I just go for Superpower, and it does reasonable damage, but X-Scissor does reasonable damage too, and I know I need that thing for Typhlosion, so I just go in for Poly, and X-Scissor does nothing. So with the burn, I don't lose that much health, and I go for Facade. I didn't really want to take recoil, so he goes into for his Torterra, and I'm like, well, I don't really know why he did that. But I just go for Brave Bird. I mean, he has 3 grass types. That's not the best, you know. But I still have 2 HP from that burn, and I know Spiky Shield is coming, so I just go into my Chickadee to start setting up, and I just go for a Swords Dance, not really knowing what he's going to do. And he goes for Hammer Arm, which doesn't even bring me down to my Sash. But I mean, I am part... Am I part flying? No, fighting, sorry. Derp. So, that's not really going to bring me down. So he goes for Spiky Shield, predicting that I just go for Protect, and Typhlosion comes in, which is good, because I went for Bat and Pass that same turn, so it's pretty much a double switch, and my pet fish is going to be able to annihilate the rest of the team. Waterfall that, Skeptile is going to come in, I just go for Waterfall, and that takes out Skeptile, because it times 2 attack and speed. I knew Spiky Shield was coming, but it didn't really matter, because I knew I'd live that, and I could just take it out the next turn. So, yeah, oh, sorry, it doesn't take it out, sorry, derped out, and, Chickadee, I'm just gonna go back in for him, and he's gonna go for Spiky Shield, knowing that, oh, damn, I'm really off my game today. I just go straight for reversal. I know I have the game won, there's really no point. I know I have the game won because I still have Swellow. I have Macho Man, and he goes for Spiky Shield, knowing that I just go straight for the bulk up, because I know I have the game already, and T-Bomb's gonna hit, and Circle Throw is going to take it out. Whew, alright, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these 3 battles. Hope you guys enjoyed these 3 battles. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You're freaking great. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, but don't break your screen, because that would suck. Bye.